Hey y'all, I'm Alex with Soil Mates of Georgia. Today I'm in my backyard and I'm going to give an update on the chicken tractor. And we've made a lot of progress on it so far. So I'm going to walk you around and show you some of what we've done already and some of what we have left to do. I just got finished painting, so I still have some stuff laying around that might look trashy, but it's out for a reason. This pole is just holding it up while it dries so the edges don't stick. But we've got it all framed out, painted, and have both the roosts in. This one's a lower one, that's a little bit higher. Not much of a height difference, but we didn't make it quite as high maybe as we should have and would have allowed more room. It's still got 18 inches to the top, so that's fine. This is where the feeder is going to be. The hole over here, I have a 3-inch PVC pipe that's going to lead down as a feeder. I'll have a water bucket that sits over here, and the nesting boxes will be over here. So that's all set up, and we've gotten it kind of set where we want everything. We just are waiting to put it in at the last minute. So the inside is really done except for the floor, which is going to be these PVC panels. And the way we set it up was have 3 different panels. Each of them will be covered with chicken wire. So right now I have hardware cloth on there. And I decided I'm actually going to change that. I want bigger holes, so I want chicken wire on there, 1-inch squares instead of these 1/2-inch squares. And this one in the middle it might actually float the other direction. This side over here is actually the door. They'll be able to come up from the bottom, and there'll be a ramp that comes up that way. And that's going to be covered there, and then this will be covered here also on the front. And the roof, you can see there's a big gap there. That's because, should have mentioned this at first, this part over here is the extension of the roof. That big lid right there, the roof was, I could lift it, but it wasn't comfortable. And I can just imagine over the years getting really tired of that and just not wanting to do it as much to lift it in and check for eggs. So now we've cut this off, cut about 1/3 of it off roughly. And so this will be hinged on the side here. We're gonna put those in tomorrow. Then it's really light to lift that up, just on hinges. And then I can have access to refill the water, refill the food, and grab the eggs from the nesting boxes. And behind me over here is we haven't done much on this. This is what I showed earlier. This is the frame for the run. We did get the sides on. So these are it's the hardware cloth. And then we'll end up putting an apron on here also to keep out predators trying to dig under it. Just my ground's pretty level back here in the backyard where they're going to have access, but I'm sure there's some little holes, and just they can dig under anything anyway. So if we put an apron on it with more hardware cloth, should keep them out a little bit more. And I have this little piece here I just painted. So that's on plastic and sitting up a little bit, painted inside out. That's going to go on the back of the coop back here. Might be a little bit, yeah, that's okay. That's going to go back here to kind of bridge the gap in between the coop portion and the run. And then on the run over here, the coop will sit here, and then the run will be back here and be able to lift up, have a lid. But we want to have something to keep out, let predators not have access to get in so easily right there. So that's it, really. That's my short update, and hopefully my next video, if not the one after that, will have everything all put together and ready to run. I'll give a full tour of the whole thing and how it all works. And then soon after that, hope to have chickens, have some hens in here. So thanks for watching. If you haven't yet, please subscribe, and you'll be able to see all the upcoming updates we have. And if you haven't done it yet, hit that little reminder bell. That'll actually send you an email or notification if you have the app that we've posted another video so you don't miss out. Thanks a lot, y'all. Talk to you later. Bye.